Before the fight, I was getting taped up, and I remember I just felt so focused and ready. I remember I saw Anderson. He was walking out looking so loose and confident, and, you know, he should. I mean, he's Anderson Silva.
The atmosphere was amazing. I remember him walking out to Song 2 by Blur, and the place was just absolutely on its feet.
The main event of the evening, Michael Bisping versus Anderson Silva.
I think a lot of us were a little worried because Anderson was still Anderson and sharp as hell and very dangerous on his feet.
Everyone thought I was stupid. Everybody thought I was foolish, but I thought, I can beat this guy. I know my style can beat this guy. Always wanted to fight him.
I don't even want to say anything, John. I'm right on the end of my seat right now.
Boom, I catch him with a left hook, and he uses his hand to support himself to stop him going down, and then the round ends.
Bisping found the target very nicely indeed. Silva looking to embrace.
And then he comes over to give me a hug, as if to say, wow, good for you. You managed to land some punches on the great Anderson Silva. Don't play those games with me. I'm not going to fall for those no mind games. I'm not hugging you. You're my fucking enemy. So fuck off.
Michael Bisping needs to be confident in his punch placement. If the hesitation will cause him to miss.
And he's doing this, waiting for me. So I'm here, trying to take a step back.
The difference being Michael Bisping is considerably faster than Stephan Bonner.
When you fight, I'll fight, but I'm not going to play your games. I'm not going to fight a guy that's trying to mock me by standing in a completely defenseless posture. You know, that's an embarrassment to me. I'm not going to play that game.
Oh, and again,
He falls down to the floor. I'm like, holy shit, here we go, a rundown.
Anderson goes down for a second. Good uppercut from Michael Bisping.
And I just start teeing off on him. Ground and pound, going to the body, going to the head. Finish the round really strong.
This definitely puts him in control of this fight so far. This is exactly where Michael wants to be going into the third round.
Silva is looking to close the distance.
My mouthpiece, my gum shield, boom, went flying out of my mouth. You know, and Anderson Silva's known for being a devastating striker. My mouthpiece has come out. I want it back in. There's a reason we wear them.
Anderson Silva style, there's the tie clinch.
This is my bad eye, okay? Don't see how there's a turn. I say, ref, my mouthpiece pointing down there. And as I do that, I can't see Anderson there, right? I can't even see my hand right in front of my face. Can't see that at all. That doesn't exist to me. So Anderson didn't exist. I go, ref. And then as I do that, I look round and he's fucking in midair. Boom!
Oh! Jumping knee! Michael goes down!
We're screaming at the top of the cage, the fight's not over to Herb Dean.
As the knee lands, the round ends. And the referee comes over, Herb Dean, and I look at him and I go, I'm not out. And he says, yeah, I know. The fight's still on. The fight's not over. And I slowly get back to my feet. Anderson's on top of the fence. He's celebrating.
Anderson Silva is convinced that this fight is over, but Herb Dean is saying it's not.
Well, now that's Michael Bisping. The fight's not over.
People always say, oh, yeah, can you imagine the adrenaline dump that Anderson went through, right? Ooh, he won his fight and he jumped on top of the cage, and then he found out he hadn't won the fight and the fight was still going on. He had a huge adrenaline dump. Can you imagine getting kneed in the fucking face and your brain nearly being knocked off your shoulders and your face being split open a million different ways and blood pouring out? I think that adrenaline dump is a little bit worse. I mean, call me stupid, but so that always kind of bothered me when people say that.
When he gets up for round 4 against Anderson Silva, Mike's unconscious. He doesn't know what day it is. He doesn't even know where he is.
This fucking guy right here, man, is just special, man. It's another animal. You know, I could see his determination through his eyes, you know, and he only had one of them.
Anyway, round 4 starts, no cut, man. Fuck it, let's go.
Michael Bisping is not giving Anderson Silva an inch here.
Outboxed the guy, backed him up against the fence here. He's there, he's trying to throw shots, but I was putting together 6, 7 punch combinations, backing off just when I had to.
Although Anderson Silva looks like he's playing, Michael Bisping is landing shots here.
Now it's 4. We got one more to go, okay? Listen, we're still going to win this fight, Mike.
Jason Perillo had said the things that I needed to hear. I'm tired. I'm hurt. My face is falling apart. You know, but I'm like, he's going to have to kill me. If he wants to win this fight, there's no way I'm going to quit. I've never been beaten in England. I've walked in with the Union Jack over my shoulders. I've got 20,000 people at the most iconic arena in the world, the O2 Arena in London. If he thinks it's going to take a few cuts on my face for me to quit, he doesn't know who I am.
Do you want to continue? Of course you want to continue. Are you Michael Bisping? Of course you want to continue. Throw kick from Anderson Silva.
And he hits me. I kind of go down and hit the floor. I catch myself.
Towards the final bell. And it is met by a huge cheer from the London crowd.
And I'm standing there and I'm thinking, fuck, come on, please. Biggest fight of my life. Everybody always said, great fighter, good fighter, but he can never win the big ones. I'm like, come on. All of a sudden.
For the winner, by unanimous decision, Michael the Count Bisping!
That's what makes Michael so goddamn dangerous, is his will to win. I think the fan base that Michael has proves it. In the beginning, used to think, oh, this arrogant guy running around telling everybody, fuck you, blah, blah. You know, all those people that hated him now love him.